Hello everyone, I'm Tom Swoboda. I'm the professor for your class, Technology for Educators, and I'd like to take this opportunity just to kind of introduce myself and talk a little bit about the class. First, I'll tell you a little bit about me. I am a retired public school administrator. I was technology coordinator for the Parkway School District, technology coordinator for the Rockwood School District, and technology director for the Northwest School District. Throughout my 30-year career. Spent 11 years in the classroom teaching elementary, 3rd grade, and 5th grade. I'm also a former and current high school football coach. I coached high school football at Lafayette High School and just recently took the head varsity coaching job at Kennedy High School here in St. Louis, Kennedy Catholic High School. So I've been married for 27 years to my wife, who I met teaching. Great story. I'll tell you that some other time. I have 3 grown children. My daughter, the youngest, is a sophomore at Mizzou, and she is an education major as well. My older son is a teacher at Rockwood South, and my middle son is a former college football player, and he is with the now Los Angeles Rams, and he's contemplating whether he's going to travel to LA. He works as one of the assistants for their coaches. And he was actually my boss this past season. I worked for the Rams as well as a sideline assistant on game day for coaches and coordinators. So that's a little bit about me. I'll tell you a little bit about our class. We're going to learn a lot about technology, a lot about teaching. The main thing I want to get across to you is, we could spend a lot of time looking at different applications and different online databases and things of that nature, and we'll look at a lot of those. The difference is we're going to look at a lot of the theory and a lot of the reason why and how to use technology, because here's the thing: in a couple years, all the things that are the latest and greatest right now could be gone, okay, with one exception, maybe Google. But Google's going to morph and it's going to change. It can continue to get better. So showing you a whole lot of tools and websites and things like that won't be as useful as actually giving you the foundation and the tools for using those things in your classrooms. I want you to know I'm going to treat all of you as teachers. This is going to be faculty professional development every week. Don't think of yourselves as students, as me as the teachers. Think of yourselves as teachers and me as the lead administrator. We're going to learn a lot. We're going to work as if we are in classrooms right now. I want you to get that in your mind as you build assignments. Kind of make believe you're in a classroom and you have students, and how are you going to meet those students' needs? So that's a little bit about our class. We've finished our first week, and I'm getting the assignments, and some of them look really, really good. Thank you guys for getting those in on time, for those of you who did. And what I want you to do is, as we do our assignments, try and get those things in as close to the middle of the week as you can. I know I'm going to give you the due date as being Monday night at midnight, but you have to know that if you turn those things in before, what I can do is give you the feedback in your Google Doc and help you work and refine your product. Okay, the first time you turn it in, I'm never going to completely give it a grade. I won't give it a grade until it's done. But I'm going to give you feedback. I'm going to give you advice. I'm going to give you some things to think about as far as adding and working with that. So the sooner you can get those things shared with me, and most of our assignments are going to be shared via Google Doc. As soon as you can get those things shared, the better, because like I said, we can work on it together, and I can help you get the best possible product as you possibly can. So that's my introduction for this week. I'm going to try and put together a video every week to kind of give an overview of each assignment. You can look at the syllabus, but I'm going to tell you right now, according to need of the class and according to what I see going on, we're going to swap some things around. Okay, for example, this second week we were going to start the grappling spectrum. If you look at the syllabus, we're gonna swap that out. We're gonna do a little something different. We're gonna do a little get to know you activity, and an activity that you can use when you get in your classrooms. We're going to build an open house kind of slideshow on Google Docs. So I will send you the information on that, and you will be able to create your own Google slide. We'll create a full class project, and it'll be lots of fun. It's for me, I think it's imperative that we get to know each other. It's second week of class, and it gives you a chance to put a face with a name and grade levels, and you may find some people who have similar interests and similar grade levels that you may be able to network with and kind of learn from and teach as well. So that's it. I look forward to working with everybody. One of the last things I want to tell you is I'm going to put together a survey I want you to look at. I'd like to have a class happy hour every week. Now, don't get too excited. We're not going to serve any drinks. But what I'd like to do is just open up a Google Hangout or a Blackboard Collaborate session for an hour every week, sometime during the week. So I want you to be thinking about what might work best for you, and I'm going to get some feedback from you here in a few days. But we'll have a little hangout where you can come on, you can chat, you can do video, just a chance to ask and answer questions of me and of other people in the class. So again, I look forward to working with everybody. Thanks for everything, and let's have a great semester.